match where La-paz won the match just by a narrow margin of 9 runs, and they won that batting first. So that is why the captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss. So here we go. Umpire signaling Arshad Gadekar will be bowling the first over, has the ball in hand. Pace spearhead of Goa played some good matches for Goa Ranji team and was one of the pick of the bowlers and now playing in this tournament. It's a strong side. Dempo Juniors and as is Dazzling. But T20 format is your day. If any good batsman or any good bowler has a good day, then you can defeat even the strongest sides. Prathamesh Gaus and Swapnil Asnodkar. Power hitters, highest run getter facing the first ball. Oh. First ball will have some worries, the batsman Prathamesh, but he has played enough in this tournament. He has scored more than 150 runs in this tournament so far, the leading run scorer in this tournament. And the Chota Picket, Bada Dhamal, the big guy of Goan cricket, Swapnil Asnodkar, is also at the North Strikers and will be playing his first match. This was a better ball, good bounce, very well collected there by the keeper. What I like about Arshad Gadekar is the run up to the bowling mark and the follow up after the delivery stride, clean. No appeal whatsoever by the bowler, so understandable that it was either going down the leg side. Yes, it was, says umpire Nilesh Naik. Leg by signaled. No appeal whatsoever from Harshad there. And Bharat keeping has keeper are always pumping the sides. Swapnil Asnodkar will be facing the first delivery of this tournament, first match. So you like to see what the pitch is doing. Got a good feel for the first 4 or 5 balls. Oh, that's a mammoth strike. Very first ball. Very poor delivery down the leg side from Harshad Gadekar, and Swapnil Asnodkar is not going to miss on that. Just swivel on the leg side using the pace of the bowler and over the fine leg region for 6. What a start from Swapnil Asnodkar of his Sanguem Cricketers tournament. Bang, it goes. So score moves on to 7 now. Oh, the ball kept low, wanted a single run, but it was not on because bowler was already halfway into this follow through and dot ball. 4 fielders on the offside. Inside the ring, 1 down the third man region, 3 inside, and 1 specially kept in the short mid wicket region for that shot on the leg side. Sometimes he places it officially. That's the reason that fielder is placed there. Ball kept low, but I guess it was off the bat because there was a big sound. So you have to be very, very watchful on the surface. After 1 over, it's 8 without loss.
G-Wave is a 10 gigabyte network offering bandwidth on demand, FTTH leased lines with 24 by 7 online support. Attractive plans with special discount and OTC waiver also available. We undertake quality internet services to the prestigious events in Goa including BRICS Summit and BRICS Game. G-Wave is having facility of customer care center in every taluka head.
Sagar Gosavi, the captain of Dempo Juniors, long on and looks to be long off. 2 players, 2 fielders going from inside the circle to the boundary line. Wonderful fielding, chance for an out. That was close, but it's not going to be easy. Once you pick up the ball and don't have the sight of the target, you immediately have to throw the ball. But this is good fielding. Wanted to target that lakeside region, but very well bowled there by Sagar Gosavi. Right, full up, almost Yorker length delivery. And now Prathamesh will be on strike. Prathamesh Gauss, the highest run getter, played beautifully, got 1 century in this tournament already. Very well played. And finding the gap to perfection. This is why this man is in form. Just straying down the leg side, and pace of Sagar is good enough for Prathamesh Gauss to just play it on the leg side for 4 runs. Score moving on to 13 now. These are actually easy pickings for any batsman. Flick of the wrist down the leg side. You just had to put the bat and find a gap. This is exactly what a good batsman will do. And when you are in form, this is an easy delivery to play. Very well bowled. So change his line of action from over the wicket to round the wicket. Maybe trying to get the ball coming in to the left hander, not trying to give any sort of room, bowling on the just wide outside off stump. Oh, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. On the offside, nobody moved between both these fielders, bisecting it to perfection. This is called as perfect bisection, and his mathematics teacher will be very proud of him. This is how you got to bisect. This is how you got to find a gap. Very watchfully played, but no chance of a single. Straight to the man, backward of point. Prathamesh Gaus playing on 8, Swapnil Asnodkar playing on 8. So we got a good start, I would say, Dazzling boys. Once again, very well played, watchfully played. Good over, good comeback in this over by Sagar Gosavi in the end after 2 overs. Is 17 without loss.
G-Wave is a 10 gigabyte network offering bandwidth on demand, FTTH leased lines with 24/7 online support. Attractive plans with special discount and OTC waiver also available. We undertake quality internet services to the prestigious events in Goa including BRICS Summit and BRICS Games. G-Wave is having facility of customer care center in every taluka headquarter for the customer convenience. Also, subscribers can apply online to avail G-Wave services.
Really? Harshad Gadekar will continue his spell from the commentary box and very watchfully played and good running. This is how you run between the wickets. Swapnil Asnodkar showing it is not only about boundaries and sixes. When the ball is good, you need to defend the ball and run that first run fast. Take those singles. Singles are always valuable in the context of any match, may it be T20 or one day or test match. It keeps the strike rotating left and right and combination. This time played down the third man region, very well fielded by Sagar Gosavi. Good throw straight in the hands of the keeper. Strong arms. Watchfully playing both these batsmen. Playing according to the merit and maybe not looking to get some sort of total, because once the game progresses, they will assess there and then what sort of total is the right total on the surface. Oh, that is so easy. We have seen earlier 6 hit down the fine leg region. Harshad Gadekar knows that he has a very little margin when he's bowling to the little master of Goa, Swapnil Asnodkar, and he's showing his class once again. Need to get his angles of the fielders right bang on, because there is no margin of error. This is where he needs to bowl. This is where he needs to bowl. This is absolutely the right channel, right area where it is difficult for the batsman to go after the bowling. With the pace of Harshad Gadekar, if he strays down the leg side or bowls short, then it will be taken to task by Swapnil Asnodkar. Score moves on to 23 now. We are into the third over. Oh, this is extra effort there. Something extra from the pitch. Even trouble the greats of Sapnila Snorker. But he will not be bogged down. He takes each and every ball. Next ball, he'll be waiting to see what sort of line, what sort of length the bowler bowls. So it's a free hit taken by the little master of Goa, Sapnila Snorker. This is easy. This is once again on the leg side. Third shot on the leg side in the fine leg region for Sapnil Asnarkar. He's using the pace, playing smartly, and boundary to finish the over. Number 3 is 27 without loss. So Darshan Misal, left arm orthodox, has been immediately brought back. The ball went with the arm going away from the left hander. Oh, the ball bounce, chance of a run out at the far end. Very well fielded, but even better running between the wickets between these two. Sapnil Asnarkar is very quick between the wickets. We have seen almost throughout his career, he is eyeing to get those singles, and that is what gets him going. Partnership is not about boundaries and sixes. It has to be proper communication between the two batsmen out in the middle. They have to assess which bowlers are good, which bowlers I can take on, which are the effective bowlers on that particular surface. Put the loose balls away, target the weak bowlers, and that should be the strategy to get a good partnership. Take those quick singles, doubles. This was short ball. He wanted to be on the leg side. He would have been better off playing on the offside. Cut shot was a better option that time. This was quick but short, but quick enough to trouble Prathamesh Gauss. Only a single in the previous ball. After completion of 4 is 30 without loss. Run scorers in this tournament, Prathamesh Gauss, Dazzling Boys is at top of the spot, 167 before we have counted on this score. Suraj Dongre at number 2 with 156. Of La-paz, Amok Desai of La-paz, the captain, 134. He's got a century. All these three players have got a century in their name in this tournament. Rashekar Harikant, although they are out in the semi-finals, the previous first semi-finals that they played, is on 97, and the list goes on with Sawan Fataribekar, Rajan Damshekar, Manthan Kutkar, and so on. Syed Badi has come on to bowl. Will be eyeing to break this partnership. Opening stand of Dazzling boys, standing very firm, rock solid so far. And dot ball to start for Syed Badi. Tall leg, the pacey one. He just trying to get his line and length into the rhythm, into the groove to come and bowl in the delivery stride. And once he gets confidence, starts bowling much quicker than what he is at the start of the spell. This time, a good shot, but didn't get meat of the bat that he would have liked. A quick running between the wickets. He's like a blitzkrieg, thundering bolt, quick, too fast. This is what is required. 2 runs are taken. Score moves on to 33 now. Change of field. Man taken to short square leg, and deep wicket being put for left-hander Prathamesh Gauss. This is in the air, but no chance for any fielder. And the quick boundary ball races on to the fence, backward of point. So welcome boundary here to get a confidence for the highest run getter Prathamesh Gauss. Score rapidly moving on to 37 now into the 5th over. That was slightly short, but short enough for Prathamesh Gauss to play it backward of point for 4 runs. Very well bowled. Change of pace was into this stride. Wanted to play it and drive it on the offside. Deceived the batsman. This is what you need to do as a bowler. You need to mix it up in T20 format. Within no time, 5 over almost coming to an end. And by the wink of the eyes, these 20 overs will go within no time. And that's the best part about T20. You just have to be very proactive as a captain, as a fielder, as a bowler. That was a poor ball. Lucky enough that it went straight to the fielder. It was full toss ball on the leg side. Syed Wadi missing the trajectory, but only a single taken in the end. This partnership is building and building to a wonderful, strong score. After 5 overs, is 38 without loss. This time played on the leg side. They are going for the second run, but oh, chance of a run out. Wrong calling and made it well in the end. His heart must have been in his mouth for that fraction of a second, but lucky enough, he made it well in the end. Some miscommunication gap between both these batsmen, but still rooted firmly on the ground. This time, easy single. This is what I like about Swapnil Asnodkar. If he knows that this is a good bowling spell by Darshan Misal, so let me not take a risk, get those singles, get the scoreboard ticking along, and when the time comes, when there is a ball, a loose ball to hit, he will definitely put it away. Oh, he wanted to target that mid-wicket region, but this was very well bowled. He didn't give it in his zone straight. If it was straight, it could have been hit in the mid-wicket region, but he just bowled it wide of off stump. That is where it was difficult for him to hit it on the leg side. That was a big appeal. This was a close shave ball ricocheting off his hands and onto the wickets. But lucky enough, Swapnil Lasnodkar was inside the crease. So very alert. Good bowling here by Darshan Misal. This time down the leg side. It's not going to be easy to go after this bowling because almost all the bowlers are top class, top notch, and single to finish the over number 6. It's 41 without loss. This time straight to the man at backward of point. So trying to pack that offside field, especially the point region. Only two fielders patrolling on the leg side. So the idea is to bowl just in and around off stump area. Nothing on the leg side, nothing straight. More so around sixth or fifth or sixth stump. Very well bowled. Good quick coming with the arm. Wonderful recovery there from Sagar Gosavi in the end. Slight fumble, but he was quick enough. Reactions has to be fast because these two batsmen will definitely eye to get anything extra from the misfielding. What a shot! What a shot! This is the class of Swapnil Asnarkar. He has played at the highest level in the IPL editions as well. He has played for Goa Ranji, and he will not be afraid by the pace of Syed Badi. So a great shot over point region. Second six for Swapnil Asnarkar. Score rapidly moving on to 48 now. We are into the seventh over. It's a treat for all of us to watch scintillating players playing in the Sanguem Cricketers tournament and having a ball out, especially when you are out here to watch the batting skills for display. We have seen in the morning match Aniket Desai played a good knock, and Rajshekhar Harikant with 55, and now it is Swapnil Asnodkar and Prathamesh Gauss duo that is doing the good work here for Dazzling boys. Score is 48 without loss. We are into the seventh over. Top wicket taker Taranjit Singh of Kurchal and Gymkhana for 7 wickets. They are out of the tournament. Krishna Thakur of Dazzling boys with 6 wickets at the second position. And edge is Chirag Khurana, Dhiraj Yadav, Mohit Redkar, Amul Pandrekar, all with 6 wickets. But Mohit Redkar and Amul Pandrekar's matches have come to an end because they lost in the semi-finals. In the top 10 list, 4 are from La-Paz. Nobody from Dempo, no? And none from Dempo side. This is once again, this is so poor bowling. He is correcting his length. He should have seen what treatment Arshad Gadekar has got with this similar line of action. This is almost the 4th or 5th big shot that has played on the fine leg region. So 50 up for batting side, Dazzling boys. And special thanks to Swapnil Asnodkar. He is doing the bulk of the scoring, playing on 29 of just 14 balls. This is better bowling. This is there they need to concentrate as bowlers. Short enough, he will always rock onto the back foot, even though he's man of short stature, but he backs the punch while hitting the ball and using the pace to good effect. This is the perfect line, perfect length that you need to bowl on the surface. Once again, magnificent batting, just using the pace, flick of the wrist, powerful wrist Swapnil Asnodkar has, and Syed Badi has no clue whatsoever where to bowl to Swapnil Asnodkar. So one more boundary to finish the over number 7. It's 56 without loss.
G-Wave is a 10 gigabyte network offering bandwidth on demand, FTTH leased lines with 24/7 online support. Attractive plans with special discount and OTC waiver also available. We undertake quality internet services to the prestigious events in Goa including BRICS Summit and BRICS Game. G-Wave is having facility of customer care center in every taluka headquarter for the customer convenience. Also subscribers can apply online to avail G-Wave services.
Short enough, but Straight to Sayed Wadi, just a single. Sagar Mishra. This time very well bowled, but lucky enough he didn't time it well, as he is to time, and his outstation player is Sagar Mishra for Dempo Juniors. 3 marquee players are allowed to play in this tournament, and outstation players as well, including that 3, and he is one of those. Oh, this is beautiful. This is elegant shot in the covers region, just wide, and he was waiting for that room wide outside, and played it to perfection. 4 runs, score moves on to 62. Still, the opening stand is going strong. Dempo Juniors will have some thinking to be done at this stage, especially the captain. This time down the ground, straight to the fielder. Will get only a single. This time very well played, swept in the from the offside, and gets only a single. This is an effective shot for the against the spin, but you have to be very confident now. You have to practice hard this shot, otherwise more chances of getting LBW. But Swapnil plays that shot quite well and plays it often. That was short, but it was kicking off. Swapnil running the first run fast, but he understands that it was only a single on, and with that single, 8th over comes to an end. Quick over here from Sagar Mishra, and score is 65 without loss in 8 overs.
G-Wave is a 10 gigabyte network offering bandwidth on demand, FTTH leased lines with 24/7 online support. Attractive plans with special discount and OTC waiver also available. We undertake quality internet services to the prestigious events in Goa, including BRICS Summit and BRICS Games. G-Wave is having facility of customer care center in every taluka headquarter for the customer convenience. Also, subscribers can apply online to avail G-Wave services.
Big appeal, but looks to be going down the leg side. He is taking the leg stump guard, and the way the reactions came from the batsman looks as if it was going down the leg side, and that is what Nilesh Naik is having a say with Sagar Gosavi, the captain. This is very well played. Wonderful shot. This is where you need to be accurate enough. This match is drifting away from Dempo Junior side. This partnership is proving to be very, very fatal. Score is 69 now in 8.2 overs. Pitch has held up very well, and we have seen even in the first match, apart from one or two odd deliveries, pitch has played quite well. So need to reassess what sort of total is good on this wicket. Maybe around 160, 170 plus will be a good total if we bowl well. This time once again, similar sort of reactions from the batsman. Once again, half reactions, half appeal from the bowler. He knew that it was going down the leg side. Trying to bowl wicket to wicket, trying to create chances. Oh, this is in the air, but this should be in the gap. Falls in no man's land. Should get a second run quite comfortably. Good fielding by the fielder, but he cannot stop that second run. And with this 2-run score, moves on to 71 now. Is the lineup of Dazzling boys: Prathamesh Gaus, Krishna Thakur, Gaurish Kamri, Gaurish Khandeparkar, Balpreet Chadda, Somesh Prabhudesai, Swapnil Asnodkar, Ninath Pavaskar, Shadab Khan, Shubham Jha, Mahesh Bhaitkar. That is very well bowled. Wonderful bowling here from Sagar Gosavi coming around the wicket. And Sagar Gosavi has that one delivery that is almost picked by none of the batsmen so far in his cricketing career. He gets that wicket often with that slower ball. So this this is in the air, but this is in the gap. Very well stopped. Good fielding there down the wide, long off region. Appreciated by all the players around. And this sort of fielding lifts the standard up. This is what is expected of Dempo Juniors side. After 9 overs, is 73 without loss. अंपायर चूज करता ले हाँ बरेला बरेला सगळे बरेला सा न्यू बोल रहे यार फेर इनफ रे हमको दोन्ही साइड एकच नाही हम किती Score is 73 without loss in 9 overs. Prathamesh Gaus playing on 36 of 36 balls and Swapnil Asnodkar playing on 35 of 18 balls. Quick fire runs, and now Prathamesh Gaus will definitely have to move on with this space with the opening stand that they have got. And वो जॅक सिकरचा दिसता न्ही जॅक सिकरचा दिसता झालं म्हणतो हो दाखवे मग सांग मग झूम करायचे मागीर This time straight down the ground. The previous ball has been replaced because it was damaged because of the massive hitting that was out there in display by Sapnil Asnodkar. If the ball hits the concrete surface, then sometimes it cracks. This is what has happened to the ball. She has just opened up the surface, the leather surface, and that is the why the umpires have decided to change the ball. This is down the leg side, says umpire Ajit Shirodkar, and one for the leg boys. Shubham Desai. Now an off spinner has been brought from the far end just to get the wicket of Prathamesh Gauss. Swapnil Asnodkar, it will be off spin for him, so he will like to play it with the angle. Oh, this is beautiful bowling. This was not there to cut. This was slightly fuller. He expected the ball to be short enough, trying to cut that ball. This time, wonderful bowling here from Shubham Desai. He is mixing it up quite well. The one that comes with the arm, the one quicker one, and one tossed up. This is what a bowler needs to do in T20. He has to have the variations to trouble the batsman. Very well bowled and even better shot. Very well played, I would say, and just crossing for six. Wonderful shot. He's showing his class, elegance and grace here, Prathamesh Gauss. And he's showing why he's the highest run getter. Elegant six here over Covers region. Score rapidly moving on to 82 now. The ball kept low, but very well played, watchfully played. Right now they are both well set and seeing the ball like a football. So after 10 overs, halfway mark of the first innings is 83 without loss. So third free hit has been taken. Sagar Mishra. Change of hands. Sure, Mara. The change of ends for Sagar Mishra. He has come on from this end to see whether he can get some punches from this side. 84 now the score, halfway of the innings completed. This is 11th over. And wonderful lush, good breeze flowing on this ground that has a calming and soothing effect not only on the players but on here in the commentary box as well as the organizers. Nice relaxing mood, and on top of that, enjoy the game of cricket. One down on the leg side. Wonderfully flighted ball. So far, this partnership is slowly and steadily inching towards that 100-run mark. 85 runs to be precise. 2 runs have come off the first 2 balls. This is very well played in the gap, extra cover region. Nice to see this approach of both these batsmen, because they know that they have done the hard part very well, the first part, and still they are not taking risks, playing according to the merit of the ball, just not playing those hairy shots. And nice to see some wonderful hits out in the middles. And team manager will be very happy with the performance. Once again, rocking back onto the back foot. What a wonderful shot here from Swapnil Asnodkar. He has got some jitters in the camp of Dempo Juniors now. Certainly some worried faces I can see in the dressing room of Dempo Juniors, and some happy faces in Dazzling boys. And you can understand why not, when your team is 92, your faces should be definitely happy. Oh, that was close enough to that off stump. The ball turned. Swapnil Asnodkar once again trying to play the same shot, by signaled by umpire. Score moving on to 93 now in 10.5 overs. Sujit Rane very happy. He's watching this match altogether from different eyes now. The orange he looks. Wonderful shot once again. No chance. Absolutely no chance. These two guys are blazing it away in Sanguem, and Dazzling was on the roll after completion of 11, 97 without loss.
G-Wave is a 10 GB network offering bandwidth on demand, FTTH leased lines with 24/7 online support. Attractive plans with special discount and OTC waiver also available. We undertake quality internet services to the prestigious events in Goa, including BRICS Summit and BRICS Games. G-Wave is having facility of customer care center in every taluka headquarter for the customer convenience. Also, subscribers can apply online to avail G-Wave services.
Well, from the memory box, Tushar Karmarkar has told me that Swapnil Asnodkar got a century on the same venue, on the same ground back in 2005. So will history repeat in 2019 is the question, and is well on course, playing beautifully, playing elegantly and confidently enough. Oh, this is absolutely stunning cricket. I'm just seeing that I'm watching an IPL match here. And this is the class that Sapnil Asnodkar is showing here. He's playing on 48, not out now. And along with Prathamesh Gauss, who is playing on 49, one shot of 50. And Dempo Juniors bowlers have absolutely no clue where to bowl. 100 up now for Dazzling Boys, 101 to be precise. You can imagine we are seeing and we are having a chat that this pitch is not a great one, but look at what good batsmen show. Even the worst of the pitches or even not so good pitches are turning out to be a good ones. This is the class of batsmanship. Oh, once again, absolutely beautiful. Using the pace, gliding down the third man region, and 50 up for Swapnil Asnodkar. Hello, hello. The little master of Goa is giving us time out here, especially all the cricket lovers who has come to see good cricket. They are not supporters of sometimes not a supporters, but they are supporters of the cricket. Oh, this is once again a good shot, but lucky enough, he didn't time it much better than he would have thought. Otherwise, he would have gone straight into the hands of a longer fielder. Wonderful platform set here by both these batsmen. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming slowly and steadily creeping to the last and fag end of the innings. So you can imagine a partnership of 106 runs, and these two batsmen are playing a wonderful innings, and they would like to continue. That is what a little master has come down to have a chat with Prathamesh, saying we are quite going beautifully here at this stage. Don't want to take any sort of risk. Play according to the merit. If there is a ball to hit, just go full-blooded. Very well played. Very well played.
Check this one.
It was not an easy ball to make up. But one thing for sure, whatever total these Dazzling boys get, they will also have some worry because of the batting lineup that Dempo Juniors have right from the start towards the end. Bharat Arkas, Amar Arkas, Arkas brothers. Very watchfully played. Ame Damshekar is in good nick. Ishan Gadekar and 50 off for Prathamesh Gauss. Third 50 for Prathamesh Gauss in this tournament. He is having a wonderful tournament, a timeout and appreciated by everyone around. First century and two back-to-back half centuries. Was this a catch? Oh yes. I thought it just bounced, but Swapnil Asnodkar with the sporting spirit just directly going back in the pavilion. This was looking deadly dangerous, and he knows that he didn't expect Arshad Gadekar to take that catch. What a knock, what a stunning knock from the little master of Goa, Swapnil Asnodkar. Big round of applause from everyone here around, and nice to see him give us some treat, and unlucky to get out. That was a stunning catch from Harshad Gadekar. Score after that compulsory golden over is 116. 116 for the loss of 1 in 12 overs. The captain also has to see the rules and regulation in this tournament from over number 13. Oh, what a delivery! What a stunning delivery! This match has turned on its head. And having a look at the pitch of Prathamesh Gaons, what has happened? And I would like to see the replay as well. The ball just gripped from the surface, determine him full defense, defensive shot. Sujit. Prathamesh Gaons has been beaten all in the defense by Darshan Misal. Darshan Misal also is a class act, and that is why he got a wicket. Two wonderful knocks, and both the batsmen out of successive deliveries. One from wonderful catch from Harshad Gadekar. Next, clean bowl from Darshan Misal. So two wonderful bowlers getting the wickets at the right time, and now the match is changing slowly and steadily. Somesh Prabhudesai, hailing from Shiroda, and is a wonderful young prospect, leg spinner, and good all-rounder, good with the bat as well. That is the reason why he has been told to go up the order at number 4 slot. He'll be facing oh, very well bowled, no chance of a single there. So Darshan Misal has got into his groove, has got into the act and got the wicket at the right time, right juncture. This is what Dempo Juniors were hoping and eyeing. Oh, once again, that was a stunner. The ball ripping off the surface, playing on the leg side, the ball gripping, and even the keeper could not collect the ball. This is Darshan Misal at his best. And the pitch is turning. The ball is turning, gripping. So some once again, the spinner is proving to be fatal here on this ground. Once Prathamesh Gaons and Swapnil Lasnodkar have gone batting looking difficult now. This is what happens when two good batsmen are back in the pavilion. No chance of a single there. The ball was there and there. What an over this has been. This is what I like about T20 cricket. This match can turn on its head just within the span of 1 over. Absolutely, the ball is creeping and no clue batsman whatsoever. What a stunning over from Darshan Misal after over number 13, a wicket taking over is 108 for the loss of 2. So 17 for the loss of 2 wickets. After 13 overs is 117 for the loss of 2. They got two important and crucial breakthroughs here, and now looking at how Darshan Misal has bowled, definitely the further course of the match, it will be only the spinners that will be into action. They need to grip the ball and allow the ball to turn. If you don't allow the ball to turn, if you bowl straight, then you cannot make a good use of the surface that you are having. This pitch has been curated and done by Hemant Angle sir. So you can imagine he is the spinner himself. So he will keep something for the spinners in this wicket. And that is the reason. This is the reason I was telling that ball is gripping and turning, and now spinners will be action from both the sides, both the ends. Darshan Misal has bowled beautifully with 3 overs, 1 wicket, 6 runs. What an economical spell so far. This time, no connection whatsoever. He wanted to play on the leg side, powerful shot. What's the judgment from the batting point of view at this stage? Ball is turning, gripping. They know that if they stay on the wicket, then the ball will be turning quickly from the surface, and it is difficult for us to adjust. That's why going down the. That's a better shot. That's a far better shot from Somesh, and a 6. This was there in the zone to be hit, and he swept away beautifully. So that will give him a lot of confidence. Score rapidly moving on to 125 now. Very watchfully played, no chance of a single. And this time this is poor. Absolutely not required, because the batsman was well within the reach, and that throw was not required to give an extra. This is beautiful. Down the ground, throughout, absolutely no chance for Amit Damchekar and the fielder at a long off region as well. This is so beautifully timed from Gaurish Kamli. So 2 big shots, 1 boundary, 1 6 in this over so far. "13 runs have come of this over, so that is a wonderful over in the context when Swapnil Lasnodkar and Prathamesh Gaus are back in the pavilion. The ball is turning and gripping. This is where he will need to bowl. If you bowl fuller, then he will be driven, and on the offside, dot ball to finish the over here, over number 14. It's
G-Wave is a
130 for the
10
loss of 2.
gigabyte network offering bandwidth on demand, FTTH leased lines with 24/7 online support. Attractive plans with special discount and OTC waiver also available. We undertake quality internet services to the prestigious events in Goa, including BRICS Summit and BRICS Games. G-Wave is having facility of customer care center in every taluka headquarter for the customer convenience. Also, subscribers can apply online to avail G-Wave services.
Wonderful ball. Darshan Misal has bowled a great spell today. He is the only bowler that looked up different and apart from the rest. Unique, and he is making full use of this surface. Oh, that was close. I don't know how it made the stumps. That was a reaction from Darshan Misal as well. Sometimes he bowled that round armish action. The variations that. This is absolutely good bowling, and good running between the wickets. That was not a single, but it was taken very well by these two batsmen. Just a wink of the eyes and flashing past each other for that single. This is very much required, although you cannot. Mind you, this is compulsory batting power play. 15th and 16th over. This is very well played, but should get only a single. Fielder covers on the ball fast. No chance of that second run. Beautiful fielding at long on region. They are trying to get a big shot of Darshan Misal, and this is what happens. He is bowling beautifully, and that was not required. He was playing across when the ball is spinning away from him, and Darshan Misal's wonderful spell comes to an end with that wicket-taking ball. What a spell! 4 overs, 8 runs and 2 wickets. So 132 for the loss of 3 in 15 overs. So over to Abhinav Marathe for the commentary in English.
Thank you, Harish. Score moves on to 132 for the loss of 3 wickets after 15 overs, and it's Ninad Pavaskar and Gaurish Kambli who has to take the responsibilities for Dazzling boys. And that was very well struck by Gaurish Kambli. With this single, score moves on to 133 for the loss of 3 wickets. Ninad Pavaskar, who is known for his good hitting, a good hitter of a cricket ball. That's why the fielding has been changed. Played with the soft hands, Harshad Gadekar. 2 good deliveries till now. Darshan Misal has been very economical bowler for Dempo Juniors till now. Harshad Gadekar has taken a wicket of the little master of Goa, Swapnil Asnodkar. And it's Gaurish Kambli on strike. And that is bang on stumps. You miss high hit. That's Harshad Gadekar for you from the far end. And that's a second wicket for him. So 4 down for Dazzling boys. So a good bowling performance from Harshad and Darshan till now. Both have picked up 2 wickets. Darshan has completed his quota, but Harshad is still remaining with half of his spell. So 134 for the loss of 4. And the signal from the umpire. Free hit has been taken. The fourth free hit. After this, one more free hit is remaining because after 16 over, the batsman cannot take the free hits. So the fourth free hit, and the new batsman to get in is Shubham Jha. Harshad Gadekar in front of him. And that is up in the air. A very good shot. For a quite long time, it's up in the air. The fielder coming under it. And it is a boundary. So very good use of the free hit from Shubham Jha. The ball was for a long time up in the air. We had seen a great partnership, opening partnership for Dazzling boys between Swapnil Asnodkar and Prathamesh Gawas. Both scored half centuries for the team. About 100 runs partnership opening stand for Dazzling boys. And after the departure of and the signal from the umpire, it's a last free hit taken by Shubham Jha. And with that boundary change in the field, the mid wicket has been taken on the boundary line. And that's a good shot. A beautiful shot from Shubham Jha. Even though he's a quite thin batsman, but he has lots of power in his arms. Two back-to-back boundaries. The optimum use of the free hits by Shubham Jha. With this boundary, score moves on to 142. A delivery to go in Harshad Gadekar's over. So two good-looking cricketing shots from Shubham Jha. So both these batsmen have to take up the responsibilities for Dazzling boys, because after these 4 overs are remaining. And no signal from the umpire. So dot ball to end the over. So after 16 overs, score is 142 for the loss of 4 wickets. Dazzling boys. And Syed Badi to start the things, to start the 17 over from the commentary box end. So more 4 overs remaining for Dazzling boys. Ninad Pavaskar and Shubham Jha on the crease. Ninad Pavaskar facing Syed Badi. A dot ball to start things. Syed Badi generating a quite good pace. That's a good shot from Ninad Pavaskar. Finds the fielder deep on the boundary line. Tony Saukar was present there. And a good throw from him directly into the hands of Bharat Tarkas, who is behind the wickets. So a good couple of deliveries still now by Syed Baddi. This is the third over he's bowling. Till had given 24 runs. So Dazzling boys are in a quite good situation, but have lost 4 wickets. Nevertheless, both the batsmen. That was a good delivery. Very well played by Shubham Jha. Played with the soft hands. Darshan was the fielder there, but the batsman didn't take any chance because he has a good arm. So a single score moves on to 144 for the loss of 4 wickets. Ninad Pavaskar on strike now. This is the 18th All Goa Leather Ball Cricket Tournament organized by Sanguem Cricketers. And we have seen a spectacular inning from Swapnil Asnodkar and Prathamesh Gawas, the opening stand for Dazzling boys. And that is a massive from Ninad Pavaskar. As I mentioned, he's known for good hitting, and that was just timed over the square leg region for a maximum. And with this 150 up for Dazzling boys. A good delivery. 150 up for Dazzling boys with the single score moves on to 151. 17th over in progress. A delivery to go in this over. And that's a good shot from Shubham Jha. So a boundary. 155 with this boundary. Shubham Jha is dealing in boundaries till now. And end of the over after 17 overs. Score is 155 for the loss of 4 wickets.
G-Wave is a 10 gigabyte network offering bandwidth on demand, FTTH leased lines with 24 by 7 online support. Attractive plans with special discount and OTC waiver also
So
available.
after completion of 17 overs, score is
events in
155
Goa, including
for
Brick
loss of
Summit
4
and
wickets.
Bricks game. G-Wave is
Going
having
at
facility of customer care
9.12
center
run
in
rate.
every taluka
Dazzling boys.
headquarter for the customer convenience. Also, subscribers can apply online to avail G-Wave services.
So Sagar Gosavi and Ninad Pavaskar wanted to go big over the square leg region again, but didn't get the proper hitting on that ball for a single to start the things from the far end. Sagar Gosavi bowling his third over. Shubham Jha, who has been dealing in boundaries till now. And that's the Brahmastra of Sagar Gosavi, the slower leg cutter. And that's a wicket for Sagar Gosavi. Shubham Jha out, bowled.
G-Wave is a 10 GB network offering bandwidth on demand, FTTH leased lines with 24/7 online support. Attractive plans with special discount and OTC waiver also available. We undertake quality internet services to the prestigious events in Goa including BRICS Summit and BRICS Game. G-Wave is having facility of customer care center in every taluka headquarter for the customer convenience. Also subscribers can apply online to avail G-Wave services.